You heard the latest?
Ooh, child, I knew that was true from the moment my auntie's friend's cousin sister told me.
The talk. Here's what's trending.
In my opinion, Think Different TV's LaShia.
What's up, everyone out there? This is LaShia, creator of Think Different TV, which airs Monday nights at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and Think Different TV's Player Pass game show, which airs Tuesday nights at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the Think Different TV YouTube channel. And this is In My Opinion with Think Different TV's LaShia. Let's get into it. There's the residuals challenge, and then there's receipts. LaTocha Scott, a former member of the R&B group Escape, participated in the viral Residuals Challenge by freestyling her confessions over Chris Brown's hit song Residuals. In her rendition, she addressed various personal and professional issues, including her separation from her husband Rocky Bivens and her estrangement from her sister Tamika Scott.
Took some time away, I had to sit and face it. Who can I run to? Feels like nobody lately. Reading through them comments, they say he having a baby. I don't know who's lying. Maybe I was blind. And of course I miss my sister. This a crazy feeling. But y'all know family shit be needing time for healing. Even in a marriage, ain't nobody perfect. But we've been split 2 years, and my heart is hurting. Had to give up on love. I gave up on love. Losing my sister was insane. Kicked out of my group and it's insane. Everybody in the media was tearing me down, down, down. I'm only human.
As you heard, one of the claims was that she was kicked out of Escape. Well, Candy Burris, another member of Escape, addressed LaTocha's claims, stating that LaTocha was not kicked out of the group and that the issues within the family made it difficult to rekindle their professional relationship.
So a Residuals freestyle dropped yesterday. That was a little controversial. Can we expect an Escape reunion anytime soon?
I think she said it best in her, I think, she addressed the issues with her personal life, or the issues with her family, and then us. She mentioned us a little bit. I feel like fix what's happening in the family, and then it could be a talk about what's going on with us. Because realistically, I thought it was a little untruth talking about you got kicked out. When you get kicked out? I don't know about that. That didn't necessarily, that wasn't true. But I do think there was some issues that, some decisions on her part that made it to where, we ain't doing it, you know what I mean? So, yeah, it's kind of like, you said you didn't want to do no shows with us, so,
We gotta get our money.
we just continue doing what we're supposed to be doing. And I think the stuff that's going on with the family is what made it hard to rekindle anything else. That's just my personal opinion, but it really ain't, whatever.
Tamika Scott responded to her sister's claims on the Ricky Smiley morning show. She praised LaTocha's vocal performance, but urged her to pull up and discuss the residuals. Tamika also shared that when she saw LaTocha and their mother at an event, they both walked out, which was heartbreaking for her.
And she gonna talk to us about some of the things that are going on, because I actually called her to make sure it was okay, to talk about this or whatever. So Tamika had a little something to say. So Meatball, good morning.
Good morning.
Hey girl.
What up?
How are you?
I'm good.
So tell me what your reaction is to this, because I called you. I was happy. I was like, everything finna be worked out. And you said,
you know what? My sister's voice is undeniable. You know what
Yes.
I always said that she was my favorite singer. She's going to always be my favorite singer. She
Yes.
definitely ate vocally.
Yes.
But in real life, I think it's a genius marketing strategy for her new music. It really is. We haven't, talked. She hasn't called me. My number's the same. The address is the same. So if this is real, sis, pull up. I'm cooking now. Pull up. Let's do breakfast. Because the last time I saw her at a family function, I was on the dance floor jamming. Her and my mom walks in, and when they saw me, they walked out. And that kind of touched me a little bit because I felt like that was the proper. I feel like, we around family.
Time.
And if any type of reconciliation, I felt like if she probably would have walked up to me, I probably would have just fell in her arms crying. But her and my mom, they walked out. So listen, my number is the same. My address is the same. Sis, pull up. Let's talk about these residuals. If this is, real, let's talk about the residuals. But it's definitely a great marketing strategy for her new music that's coming out. And she sounds amazing.
She does sound amazing. And when she talked about the residuals, I thought she was talking about what we learned on the show when Rocky had changed the check and took your money or something like that.
Yeah. I thought that too. And I felt it until the end. And it's like, at first my heart was like, oh my gosh, she's singing to me. And at the very end, the way she looked at the camera like, And I was like, okay.
Oh, this is something else.
Yeah. I felt it until the end, and I was like, oh my gosh, like, just call me. And if she's listening, sis, you got my number. You got my number. You got my address. Pull up. Let's sit down. I'll cook you a good meal. I throw down. Let's sit down.
Right.
Let's talk about these residuals.
Maybe we can arrange our Spirit to meet up with y'all and have a conversation. The therapist that's right there. She's always available and have helped a lot of families come back together. Just a good. What you say, Brad?
I was going to say, I don't even think Tamika need that. I just feel like Tamika feel like if Tasha was ready to reconcile or fix it, she ready. Like she said, she would have fell into her arms, but they left. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was so happy because I thought this was bringing them back together when she did this. I didn't even think about it being for her new music that was coming out. I just thought she was pouring her heart out,
Well, Tamika, you think since tomorrow's the last day of Black History Month, she might call the last day?
Hey, phone is on, and she called. I would love to talk to her. The last time, before she changed her number, the last time I heard about the rumors and stuff, I was like, sis, forget what we're going through. I love you. We're going to get through this. I got cussed out. So, and then me and her started going back and forth on the text, and I was like, you know what?
Just forget it.
You know what? At the end of the day, I love you. I love you, and I'm praying for you, and I'm praying for her. I'm definitely praying for her mental. I'm praying for her, and I love my sister. Hands down. Y'all know I've always protected her.
Oh, yeah, we know.
And I will continue to protect her. Can't nobody say nothing about her to me. I love her. She ate on this Chris Brown challenge.
She ate. Oh, my God. She killed it. I never heard a girl doing it. She killed it. She absolutely killed it. Well, we're going to keep both of y'all in our prayers, man. We love both of y'all, man.
In the prayers, 'cause her
absolutely.
husband was in front of her house the other day. They ain't broke up. I wish that was true.
Oh! Wait a minute,
what? She said they ain't broke up.
I had some friends call and say, he was jogging in front of the house the other day.
The tension between the sisters first became public in November 2022 at the Soul Train Awards. LaTasha wore a gold gown while her bandmates coordinated in black. The wardrobe mix-up was later revealed to stem from deeper conflicts within the group. It was also saying, I'm LaTasha Scott, and these are the ladies of Escape. In March 2023, during the reality TV miniseries SWV and Escape, the Queens of R&B, Tamika publicly accused LaTasha and her husband, Rocky Bivens, of stealing $30,000 in songwriting royalties by redirecting payments to their company using Tamika's songwriter ID. This accusation was made in front of their mother and LaTasha, who appeared shocked at the claim. Shocked my ass. The allegations of theft and the ongoing tension led to a significant estrangement between the sisters. It's been years, and Tamika is still waiting on her money, aka her residuals. The feud has drawn significant attention from fans in the music industry. Some have praised LaTasha for her honesty and vulnerability, while others have criticized the public airing of family issues. In my opinion, LaTasha is Miss Messy Boots. Obviously, she doesn't want to admit her part in the estrangement. She has vocal ability, but she lacks accountability and taking responsibility. Somehow, the challenge still made her sound like the victim. Social media is picking on me. My husband cheated on me. My sister doesn't talk to me. The group kicked me out. Based on Candy and Tamika's response, I don't think Latasha did the work with them to repair the damage done. She makes it very hard to be understanding when the one she runs to is social media to air her little secrets. And that was, in my opinion, with Think Different TV's LaShia. What's yours?